Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Muckluck Streams. I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Muckluck. And today we're coming back at you with Divinity 1 Enhanced Edition, and we are near the finale. We are, the finale of Act 1. I almost told a big fat lie. We are near the ending of Act 1. We've got the entire act mapped out. And there's some kind of big bad Mamma Jamma Mojo going on down below the church here. So we're heading there right now. Now that we finally got the key to get down to whatever business is going on down there. Let's see what they're up to. Okay. And this was as far as I got before. And before it told me I needed an hexagonal object to get through here, and I believe I have that now.
The immaculate amulet fits perfectly inside.
Precious Maria. I'm a fool. Source hunter. Huh. By the health of the seven, you're here. There may yet be hope.
Infected by rot, unhealable.
As a healer. Gods, what a herald of death I have become. I'm beyond redemption now. But you alone may save Sicile, may save all of Riverland from the horror I've summoned.
I'm guessing Braccus Rex.
King Braccus. Braccus Rex.
What a shock.
Tales of old. He lives. The mad Source King, the Lord of Chaos. I have awakened him.
What happened here?
I've done a terrible thing. I've raised a mad king from beyond the grave. I imagined so very foolishly that I'd be able to extract an ancient secret from him. But with a simple flash of his arcane magic, I was finished.
Alright.
You can defeat the unholiness I've raised, Source.
Hey, we better hope.
You can save the countless innocents that will perish under the Source King's mad fist. I pray... No, I believe you can reverse my failures.
Okay.
So many folks in dark robes passing through here.
Alright. Ooh, it's saving. Is that him? He's a spooky boy. Is he alone in there? Hey, Ajax, he is currently underneath the sofa in the other room. I can see part of him from here. So he might join us in a bit, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna quick save over the autosave just because I'm a paranoid person. Do I just open fire, or is there gonna be some smack talk first? Let's see if I can start the fight with a wolf summon. Oh, sorry, rat. Oh no! Oh yes, it did. It healed him! Okay, he was at full health. But I wasted my fireball. Wait, what? What? What am I supposed to do there? On the first turn, he one-shot kills Bear Daughter and almost kills my entire party. On turn 1. The ghoul that guards the lighthouse and the twins by fire join, so he summons 2 of the other bosses from the game. Alright, let's take this chance to examine him. Void Aura makes one invulnerable. Protection Crystal. Okay, so I'm guessing you break the crystals and then you can fight the boss. What kind of hit points do they... Oh, you can't do that. How much health do these things have? Decent amount. Alright. That opening move. What do I do about that? It almost one-hit killed the entire party, that meteor-looking thing that he started off with. Alright, if the boss is invulnerable, not everyone has to be in line of sight of him when the fight starts. So let's try this.
Here now, one who comes to watch the spectacle.
I like his voice.
See the sovereign of the source ascend again. Or perhaps you are the first.
He looks very different than he did in Divinity 2.
The first that will try to stop my dominion again. Oh, by the emerald eyes of the goddess, would you believe that I can still feel it ever so vaguely? The force of the stab that cleft my heart and sent my soul shivering into death.
Sounds hot.
But my followers have done it. They have done it like I knew they would. Blood, the thick red gravy, the sauce of
Thick red
souls
gravy?
has been yielded unto stars and
Sauce
and
of
has
souls?
swept away the eternal shadows. How long has it been, I wonder, my first repose in death? An hour? The time it takes the seas to tear down cliffs. It is of no matter. I live, and I shall claim my throne anew.
Hey, does the name Cassandra mean anything to you?
Not a thing. There was a woman once that went by that name, until I mangled her body to that of a lich. Oh, my sister dearest, Cassandra, and her man-cat. Mere pets of mine, the both of them. Tools to bruise and break.
Is her man cat Arhu, the wizard guy who turns into a cat? Or no relation?
Very beautifully.
Alright, we source hunters undid you once, and we will do so again. Please don't meteor swarm me.
A source hunter. So you are. Though you are so much more, and do not even know it. No matter. They still smell like you do, by the by. Your brother and sister hunters, as they closed in around me that first time. Fear. That most sly, most intangible of sense. Drowned out soon after.
I want to check something in Muck's bag before we start this. So here's my thought. I can use the scroll and maybe cast Avatar of Fire on Eve right before the meteor swarm hits. Hope it aims at her and that would stop it? A lot of ifs, but it's possible.
I had but to look at them, and they rusted their chainmail where they stood. I undid so manifold they had to wade through the gore of the fallen. Oh, what a feast, what fountains of gravy we had.
Fountains of gravy?
Alas, that there were too many, as there clearly are too many of you still. Although, life renewed has made me rather peckish. And from the looks of you, you need but the slightest of squeezes to make squirt the sauce's sauce from your soft...
The sauce is sauce.
shell. Yes, look at you. Plump as a leech bulging with freshly sucked blood. Oh, I do believe, as my servants would say as they brought in a squirming, plump girl on a plate, that dinner
Yo, dude, you are a little crazy. Or just too far. Oh man, what's the cast range on this? Ugh.
What can I do? And so let the
now, Jahan. Alright, here goes this gamble. Alright, hit her, not the party. Oh wait, that doesn't make her immune to fire? Oh no. Oh my god. That's still terrifying. God dang. So she's poisoned, she's immune to burning, which she's standing in fire, and she still took fire damage. It looks like the position of the protection crystals has changed each time, because this time it's over here. Can't move. Alright, just pass turn. This is so crazy. 2 of the bosses are already killed and the sidekicks to this guy, and he's got 3 crystals. I don't remember the crystals at all. Is this something with Enhanced Edition? Like, I have no memory of that. Alright, that was good damage. Oh shoot, that thing's in the way, isn't it? Oh my god, girl! 404. She almost one-shot the ghoul that used to guard the lighthouse. Work it, work it. Does this guy heal from fire? I know Braccus Rex does. Yeah, he does. So after I kill this guy, everything else here heals from fire. So it's not like I want to leave the place covered in fire, but I think fire might be the best thing to kill this guy. 81, alright. Flare, oh god. Let's let the undead swordsman finish him. Oh, we need to heal. Oh shoot, she's out of range. And that makes it to where I can't cast it. Son of... Okay, Fortifier. I needed to heal Eve, but didn't do it. Do you have water spells? I have some, yes. Ah! Wait. Oh my, Diedrich's here too? This is 4 bosses? Oh my gosh. Ah, Eve!
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Let's try Bitter Cold. When we fought the first version of this guy, we froze him 1 time. Yes! Ah! Okay. We froze the fire, man. Oh, that's right. This bow has water damage on it. It's absolutely perfect for fighting this thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was not a lot of health. Do I have any other scrolls that would prove useful? They're all 4 AP cost. I should have Bear Daughter do like a stun cloud or something back there. I just thought of that though.
I'm not half so bloody.
Here comes Diedrich. That is how he says his name. He goes crazy with the R's. Ah! Whatever you're doing, stop it! Immune to fear. She's immune to fear? Why? Is it fortify? I have no idea why she's immune to fear, but I'll take it. Okay. What is the best use of his time? Okay. So we got Bear Daughter here. What's the edge of her range? I could do a ricochet. I could try to do a static cloud arrow. Alright. We're gonna gamble everything on the static cloud arrow. I hate that she started the fight back here. I wasn't controlling her when the fight started, and she kind of auto-pathed between those two sarcophagi. It got really bad. Let's try a charm arrow. Oh man, I still can't get back there. See. Ah, it's still not gonna work. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Charm arrow. I've only got one. Ah, he's immune to charm! Ah. Invalid target. Oh, man. He went to charm school? Oh, that's bad, and you should feel bad. Oh, man. I can't do a summon. I could do a grenade? I've got all these scrolls here. Now would be the time to just go nuts with any of these. She's knocked down. Unfortunately, she's the one that has the spell to get someone up from knockdown. Tremor grenade. Firestorm toxic. Thunderbolt grenade. I could try that. This guy does have wet. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do the Summon Wolf Scroll, which appears to be much cheaper cost than the, Wait, what? Oh. Appears to be a much cheaper cost than the Summon Wolf spell as far as action points goes. Nick has 2 turns left before he times out. He might be able to get this protection crystal down. Purple failed. Nice. That's great. Diedrich's attacking the wolf instead of Eve. Same with Braccus. That is awesome. That is fantastic. Apparently that is the case, Master Agent, but I did not realize that before now. Alright, let's do another heal on Eve, who is still knocked down. Alright, let's do a water arrow on the big guy, which should be his arch enemy. Nice. I think that damage was like doubled because water to fire. Oh, the undead swordsman timed out. No. Alright. Let's see. Alright, that's one down. So I'm guessing when I break all three, his void aura goes away, but I do not know for certain. Drop a rock on him. I'll say this summon wolf from the scroll is very tough. Alright, that's 2 crystals down. Like, he took a cripple from Diedrich and also a fireball from Braccus and was fine. She just got knocked down for 3 more turns. She's been knocked down the entire fight. That's great. Nick, who is about to expire, just soaked a fireball. Summon another undead guy. That's awesome. The cooldown is about the same as the duration, so I can keep them coming. My favorite song in this game is starting up. .56% chance to hit. Let's try a knockdown arrow. Knockdown failed, doesn't say immune though. Got him! This might ignite all that oil. It did. I've never tried this before. I found this in my inventory yesterday, well-made voodoo doll. You can use it to do piercing damage to a target. I don't know if it's infinite uses. No, it looks like it was one shot. Okay, I was curious about that. Alright, Nick just timed out. Make the undead swordsman target the crystal. He burned to death. Ow! No! No, 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 no more, no more, no more. Give me a second. Gosh. He's still immune. Oh my god. Teleport. I don't have enough action points for teleport. Oh my gosh. I guess I just have to go ham on this protection crystal. Okay. Trying to run around the fire. Somehow me slashing him made him catch on fire, or he bled fire, but fire heals him, so now he's regenerating? Alright. Oh yeah, that is a weak heal, but that's all I got. I could charge away.
Yo, how's it going?
Hey, Buttermilk Mike! Again with the generosity. Thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate it. It's going pretty good, man. We are at the final boss of Act 1. I'm just trying to keep my warrior alive right now. Ah, man. I could try to knock him down, but if I fail, she could die next turn. Or, you know what, let's try to err on caution here. I'm gonna... wait. Yeah, he does have attacks of opportunity. That symbol around his feet, where it's like pointing at her when she tries to move, means he's gonna hit her. So I'm gonna use her charge to back away. And just pause there. No, God! No, please, no! What? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. So, Rage, I believe, means every attack he does is gonna crit. Almost. Plus 50% damage and a higher chance to crit. So without critting, he does 50% more damage. Less armor, less chance to hit. Knockdown failed. Doesn't say he's immune to it, though. Okay, so I can teleport him. Is he wet from the rain? No, he's not wet right now. Alright, let's throw you over here. Fire and poison both heal him, so don't use that. This is the fight that starts all the fireballs to face. Yes! Yes, my first attempt, he did like a meteor shower looking thing. It immediately killed her and got everyone else to 10% health, and they were on fire. And I was just... So I started over, and I just sent one character into the room, and I cast Avatar of Fire on him, and I'm like, ha, I'm so smart. They still got chunked down to 40%, poisoned, and knocked down. They just simply weren't on fire. But that's how I started this attempt. Okay. She's still in power attack mode. Okay, what do we got for special arrows here? I mean, should I just keep trying the knockdown arrows? Lowers all of the target's stats. Cursed arrow. I mean, if there's ever a time to do it, feels like a boss would be that time. And he healed from his bleeding fire weirdness. We got a knockdown. Wow, my undead swordsman is now on fire from slashing at this guy. Wait. Oh, wait. His staff does fire damage. Don't do that. You'll heal him. Drop a rock. You know, I should have done a summon there. Oh well. Nowhere near being able to summon Nick again. Cripple.
Hobbling assault!
Nice! It landed. Okay. Target is too far. I need to move him a little bit forward. Jans is even hard to US 2 and source on US 1. His story in DOS 1, he actually talks about he basically sold his soul for immortality. I think he's already 1,000 years old in DOS 1. It's like he got a deal where he could live for 1,000 more years, and his time is almost up. Dude, Buttermilk, you are incredibly generous. Thank you for the support, and thank you for gifting out that sub. And congrats to Master Agent. You guys are awesome. Alright, I'm gonna do a tornado, because the smoke is going to interfere with the archer, and the fire is, of course, in our way as well, and healing him. The tornado spell is like the janitor in this game. Knockdown arrow. I think he healed from that. Ah, this whole bleeding fire mechanic is really weird. No! Alright. Summon wolf. I'm not gonna try throat bite because we already know this guy's immune to bleeding. Just gonna keep biting him. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. He is still crippled. So his action points are garbage right now. Nice, nice. Wolf's doing work. Alright, heal her. So one thing to point out, Bear Daughter has a skill, a talent called Arrow Recovery. She has a 33% chance to get back special arrows she uses. She was at 9 knockdown arrows, I think, at the beginning of the fight, and I fired like 4. And I've consumed 1, and that's fantastic. Nice. Alright, just do a normal shot. Nice! I really hope this guy doesn't explode when he dies, like the last fire boss. Coup de Gracie! Wait, what's going on?
And that is the final end of Braccus Rex.
Until Divinity
May
2.
his soul remain in the depths of hell. Back on my feet again.
So does Jason ever tell who he sold his soul to, or is that it? He does, he does. Short synopsis, he was a king, he fell in love, he had a woman, they were great, he started dying, no doctors could cure him despite him having like all the money in the world. Holy crap, that's a lot of loot. He finally, in desperation, summoned like a demon, and he's like, what is killing me? And the demon said, your wife, haha, she's a demon too, she's draining you. And he felt completely heartbroken, and he made a deal with the demon to get rid of her and to like live longer or something like that. And the guy said something like, you know, in 1,000 years I'm gonna come to collect. And at this point in the story, he's been studying all the knowledge he can get his hands on how to get out of deals, because it's been like 999 years or something. And that's when you meet him. And so if you follow his quest to completion,
What a find!
I know. If you follow his quest to the end, it adds a boss to the game, like an optional boss that's like the demon, and you can free him from the curse. And DOS 2 is kind of played assuming you had done that because he's still alive, but I guess he's still immortal? Okay, let's see, heal Eve. Man, Eve was knocked down the first 3 turns of that fight. Just scary business.
Back on my feet again.
Stress.
I feel better already.
Alright, let's identify some of this magic loot, huh? Braccus's two-handed axe. That was a very scary weapon, but I'm not using two-handers this playthrough. So that's just going to be a big pile of money, and I'm okay with that. Right, yeah. You know, I mean, it made a deal with him, but it basically took advantage of him in his biggest moment of weakness, which was caused by another one draining his life, who was also who he thought was his one true love. So it was all kinds of craziness. Let's equip that here, and we'll hang on to the telekinesis ring in case we need to pick up something that's, like, in a weird spot. What's the belt? Shield Specialist. Ooh, girl. That goes to her. Wait, she already has a Shield Specialist belt. Okay, let's hand it to her because of the lockpicking? And she has better. Okay, I guess we can sell it. That's a shock. Had a high quality belt and don't really need it. Let's see. The magic boots and the magic staff. Encourage skill book. Increase strength, dex, and con by 1. I mean, that's a good filler move if she's out of range of everybody. So what I'm curious of, if I do this... Watch those health bars. They stay full. Okay. Normally, when you increase someone's maximum health in this game, like if they're 100 out of 100, they'll become 100 out of 110, and then you have to heal them to top them off. Encourage apparently doesn't do that. So that's a good filler move. Oh! Crafting. Wait. Those are bracers? I thought those were little boots. Oh, okay. There we go. Does anyone else need her old bracers? No, they don't. Okay, is that the last item? Static Cloud Arrow for her. Staff that's an upgrade for Muck. And what is the staff? 38 to 76. Okay, we can sell that. Alright, let me tap that quick save and the party wants to talk. What's up, Jahan?
The king is dead. Long live... Well, not he.
Very clever, Jahan.
He came close though, Braccus Rex. Close to fulfilling his dream. Dormant he would lie until loyal followers that persisted through centuries would restore him to life afresh. As a ghoul, no more was he reborn. Exactly the type of base necromancy I abhor. But now that he is dust at our feet, I can't help but feeling a morsel of pity. The work of ages, the desire beyond death, we undid with a simple stroke of the sword.
I don't know if I'd call what we did simple. Pity? This thing from the grave wanted to release ruin on mankind. I spit on his corpse. Pity indeed. Let's have my team argue. I almost never have them argue.
Yes, well, something along those lines. Life, it is such a precious commodity. So precious indeed that death is dealt in droves to merely postpone it. To make it cross the boundaries set by nature. There is much simple irony to be found in these exploits, but at the heart of it lies an equally simple endeavor, which is to overcome the most primal of fears, the dread that prompts philosophy and religion both, and that is the fear of death. To overcome death, if it be possible, is to attain victory over the unconquerable.
Little bit of a foreshadowing on his story.
What a thing of beauty it would be. Still, all this talk about immortality hits the raw and ragged nerve of passing time.
Okay, he's done. What's Bear Daughter have to say?
It is strange, Source Hunter. I have heard many tales of Braccus Rex, the radiant ruler, and King Braccus, boon of our blighted land. How can it be that the stories sang him a hero when he was in fact an evil tyrant?
History is written by power, not by truth. There's no more truth to those stories than there are fish in the sky. It's true. Histories are little more than the propaganda of their writers. The stories of Braccus are no different.
But you cannot think that all the stories of old are fiction. What about Threes? What about Amira? And the cycles of the Elven bards? If they are false, if they are written by power, as you say, what good can they be? A wise man such as Jarrett would not have bothered with propaganda, as you say. He's a man of learning. No, I am certain you are wrong in this, Source Hunter.
Okay. Alright, is there anything else going on in this room? There's a bunch of vases. Let's burn this up. What?
Is it safe? Have you done it? Please tell
I was kind of
me
in the
that
middle
you
of something,
have
Arhu.
sent Braccus Rex to the grave once and for all.
So I have. His reign of terror is over forever. Until the
Magnificent.
sequel.
Oh, truly wondrous. I feel like a
prisoners set free. Free to bask in the daylight once more. I was so fearful. Petrified almost in the knowledge that I might see him again. You see, I knew the Mad King. In fact, I served him.
Come again?
I'm a wizard hunter.
No,
And
Master
that
Agent,
means
this is
I've
the end of
seen
Act
many
1.
centuries pass me
There's
by.
4 acts.
They weren't always happy ones, and you may take that as an understatement. I was once under Braccus's thrall, bound to him by perfidious magic. Life was an endless cycle of servitude, torture, and humiliation. Only after the first source hunters skewered him like the pig he was did my nightmare end. As you can imagine, I was afraid beyond all measure that the fiend would enslave us all once more. That I'd be cast back into the rank pit that was my past. But he hasn't, and he never will. Thank you. I will never forget this act.
So I asked Braccus about Cassandra. It turns out she was his sister, a sister with a man-cat?
So you have heard of her? Yes. I knew Cassandra. She was a sweet girl when we met.
So I'm kind of heavily
Hardly a
implying,
woman.
are you the man-cat?
The very opposite of her deranged brother, who did not hesitate to butcher her for his own benefit. We were fast friends in those days. Aye, more than friends. Until he took her down to the dungeons, and she returned a woman no longer. A twisted lich had she become, with a twisted mind to match her grisly new shape.
Why did he turn his own sister into a lich?
He remorselessly and relentlessly sought ways to cheat death. Cassandra and he were soul-forged, so he knew that if she would die, he would die. And so he turned her into a lich. Turned her into a creature neither living nor dead, so that he could break the soul forge without destroying himself in the process.
I mean, that's evil, but also very clever.
Giving the matter no further thought, he rid his sister of her humanity, so as to rid himself of a spell that could threaten him. Such a man was Braccus Rex. Immortal in his mind, and immortal to be in effect. As your swords and spells have demonstrated, though, to this world's everlasting contentment, his deranged fancy was not to be.
Selling stuff in between his conversation. Alright, so if Cassandra's an immortal lich, where's she now?
I don't know. When the Source Hunters besieged Braccus's castle, I sought only to escape. I never heard of her again.
Truly, even though, as you say, you and Cassandra were more than friends?
Yes, I longed for freedom, for release. When I saw my chance, I ran and never looked back.
Alright, so now that Braccus has been dealt with, what's next?
You have foiled one of Leandra's vile designs, that much is certain. But I highly doubt you forestalled her endgame, whatever that may be. It is therefore imperative that we find her sister Ikara. As you've learned from the accursed duo that was Jake and Evelyn, the White Witch is somehow involved. I will vouch for her gentle nature, but alas, I cannot vouch for her current state of mind. Has she been corrupted by her sister, perhaps? Or have they become enemies locked in a murderous game of cat and mouse? There's no way of knowing until you find her. What I do know is that she lives in a cabin deep in Lacula Forest to the north. If anywhere, that is where I advise your travels should take you next.
Which is Act 2.
Very well, Hunter.
Okay, let's finish looting this room. Oh, Eve wants to talk to me.
That's it. Braccus Rex is dead. The way he spoke about our forebears was horrific. I wonder how many Source Hunters had to die before the Source King was deposed.
He was a man utterly corrupted by Source. Don't waste a moment thinking on his crimes, especially not when we have a world of work ahead of us.
Yes, Forward is the only way we can look now.
Okay. They've caned pragmatic. Hey, treasure chest over here. Glad we kept looking around the room. Alright, I think Braccus dropped a key. I'm guessing it goes to this. What? What? I swear I picked up a key back there. Ice shard scroll. Oh man, I can barely push that thing around. Oh, summon fire elemental skill book. Happy day. I'll take that. Whoa!
Back on my feet again.
Okay. I think we just found a bloodstone. Let's clean this up. So I guess the key that I found went to that treasure chest. It had a bloodstone in it. Lucky charm just procced. Alright, can Muck learn the fire elemental book right now? Seven use, 5 turn cooldown. Neat. Oh, look at that beauty. Comes with his own jetpack. Alright. Can't pick a lock. I don't think I can destroy a chest that's like that either. That's like a steel one. Is there no more keys over here? Nothing's highlighting. Oh, there's a bone pile down there I missed. I wonder if I can just carry the whole chest with me until I can open it. That'll be the next thing I try.
Nothing but rubbish.
So yes, I can carry it. Have you tried the Forgotten Sanctum DLC to PoE Deadfire? I have. That's actually one of my top viewed videos on YouTube, because I was literally playing PoE to Deadfire the day that it came out. So I was like, oh, well, I'm the right level for this. Let's just do this right now. So I was one of the first people on YouTube to put like a full playthrough of Forgotten Sanctum. So it's, yep. I've played it. It's on there. There's a lot of tentacles. It's very Cthulhian. Okay, one thing I remember is outside the church here, there's like a hatch and a buried treasure, but I haven't figured out how to get over there. Is there like another... Oops. Is there another hatch here somewhere? Don't see any more hidden buttons like the earlier ones that we saw. Yeah, I mean, it was fun. I really enjoyed Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Similar to my time with Tower of Time, it feels like a game that was almost like unknown of on Twitch. Like I met very few new people while I was playing that game, which is kind of a shame. Had it had a little bit more of a following, I would have happily played it through a second time on like the top difficulty or something. But it is what it is. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and there was a lot of unique equipment in there that you can get and then, you know, take it with you into the other content if you wish to. 2% block. Oh, a shield upgrade for our girl. That's so rare. Let's see. Grimoire of the Inconceivable. The Codex of Pestilential Thought. Wait, what? -1 perception, +1 intelligence, permanent change. Crit chance, initiative, starting action points. Ability to detect traps and accuracy. I mean, that's... I could just have Bear Daughter take care of that, but I really don't want to hurt anyone's starting action points. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that book. I don't want to click on it by accident. Toss that to him. He carries spooky stuff. It's fine. Okay, is there anything else to do in Act 1 that's really pressing? Not really. Okay. Alright. Let's do... Act 2. I stepped into Act 2 in the past just to get the waypoint and buy some spells. So I've already got the teleporter to go there. See, before I came here, I followed the road, ended up at town, and did some shopping. So I didn't really wander around or anything. But this is Act 2. I think for a while not by trying to, but I just happened to have 3 pieces of equipment with telekinesis, so now I'm missing it.
A shadow just sprang to life.
I did see that as a Void Watcher.
Perhaps we're nearing the White Witch's lair.
Treasure chest. There's that Void Watcher again. I'm gonna save game. These guys are level 10. They're my level.
Ah, the Source Hunter. It is my greatest pleasure to announce to you that we Immaculates have captured the feared White Witch and quarantined her house of horrors. Yes, the greatest known threat to Rivellon has been neutralized. Thanks in no small part to you, Source Hunter. Your activities in Sicil drove the snake to her den, and that's where we Immaculates sprang our trap.
Yeah, I played on Path of the Damned mode, and it was a few tough points, but it wasn't too bad. Slowest time setting? Alright, I need to question the White Witch about her involvement in the murder of Counselor Jake.
Ah, the High Counselor of Sicil. We mourned his tragic death. Yes, every Immaculate honors the memory of that noble man. Still, Source Hunter, I am sworn on my life to guard this quarantine. I serve a higher authority than yours, and will not waver in my duty.
You and I clearly serve the same side. I see no reason to compromise your capture of the White Witch. I hate this game. I really do.
If you're certain,
I got
suppose I can trust the word of one of your esteemed order.
Yeah.
Go on then. Source Hunter, but please tell no Immaculate I let you pass, or it will be my life.
Honestly, I expected to lose that argument and then have to fight, and I was ready for a fight, but whatever. What is that?
I'm stuck.
Is this the new Fortnite dance? Oh crap.
Shield me! I am powerless to protect myself!
There were, I remember in Pillars of Eternity Deadfire, there were a couple of fights in the, I think it was called Hunter Slayer Survivor pack DLC that I was not able to beat. Like literally we fought for 5-10 minutes and I could not kill them. Alright, so can't get through the shield there. Mushroom Akari?
Are you addressing us?
A talking mushroom. Now I've seen everything.
Oh, somehow we doubt that very much. Have you ever seen the Moth King's silver spoon? Nearly microscopic.
That's what she said.
No, Source Hunter. We do believe this life hasn't finished surprising you. Not in the least.
What do you know about this barrier?
It's quite a lovely sort of barrier, isn't it? Who doesn't enjoy a gentle, breezy motion against one's backside, after all? Then again, we suspect it's been hoisted up by some not-so-savory characters, and we happen to know just how to remove it. The only trouble is finding the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person to entrust such a secret to.
Finding the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person.
Here's what we propose. We've a fresh batch of 3 brain teasers hot off our thinking caps. Perhaps, if you can answer them correctly, we might find you spirited enough to entrust with the barrier's deepest, darkest secrets. But it isn't all fun and games. We hardly offer second chances to the beriddled. If you give us a single false answer, we'll clam up like morning glories at midnight. So, do you have what it takes?
Yes, because I have a save game button. I'm up to the challenge.
This is better news than the Orc Queen misplacing her thumbscrew. But enough delays. Let us begin. Your first riddle begins thus. The ravenous brute tore down my chartreuse gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots, wrenched my children from me and fed me to the hogs. Who am I?
Ear of corn.
An ear of corn.
That's right. An ear of corn fits perfectly.
Bravo!
It's not that bad when it gives you multiple choice.
Bravissimo! An ear of corn indeed. Can you imagine a sheep in a chartreuse gown? A pumpkin with silken hair? The fantasies of a fool. Now, on to our second riddle. And this one's sure to stump you.
Yeah, the constructs have disgusting damage reduction versus physical. Like, yeah, it took me forever to kill them, but if you have like a wizard in the party, he can delete them in like 2 or 3 spells. But your party is almost all physical damage, and so is mine, and it would take an eternity to kill those things.
I cannot lie, I cannot lay, but only lie. Who am I?
I cannot lie. Wait, what? I cannot lie, I cannot lay, but only lie. A politician? I cannot lay. A politician sounds like someone trying to be funny. I cannot lay. I am not getting this. It's
a stone.
That's right. A stone fits perfectly.
Looking stone for Master Agent.
You've done it again. I'm thrilled. I'm amazed. I'm liable to
I don't get it, but okay.
The very last riddle. This one will blow you out of your stockings, so hold on tight. I've a neck as long as twice the width of a toad's tail. As many eyes
Toads don't have
as
tails.
half the number of seasons per annum.
I don't know what an annum
known
is.
to cause hurricanes in the Far East merely by taking off 2 minutes too late.
Butterfly.
Who am I?
It's talking about chaos theory. Butterfly.
Ooh, very good, very good. The last person who tried to solve that riddle puffed away in a small impish huff, mumbling about space-time.
Zigzags.
You stuck it out until the very end. You crafty little so-and-so.
Oh, you.
So, what would you like to know?
What do you know about the barrier?
One thing we know for certain. This barrier doesn't belong here. The wizard Maradino knew as much when he started poking around here. He developed a spell to remove it. But his fancy was caught elsewhere before he bothered to implement it. Down the spell dropped, and up we scooped it. Unfortunately, we aren't quite human enough to get it to work. But you've proven yourself just the right sort of clever sort of intrepid sort of person we'd love to entrust such as...
The right sort of clever sort of intrepid sort of person again. What do you know about the White Witch?
We thought you'd never ask. What would you like to know?
Do you know about her involvement in Jake's murder?
Murder? That doesn't sound like her at all. No. Much more interested in patching things up than tearing them down, that one. Then again, it's hard to tell on what stalk a person truly stands until you've seen them at the end of their rope. Isn't that so? We suppose if someone held a sword to our caps, we'd fight them with every last spore we had.
Where is she?
Somewhere in her cabin, as far as we know. The last we saw her, she and her apprentice, Almina, were rushing inside, whispering to one another.
Almina?
They seemed rather anxious. Perhaps they knew that those Immaculates were on their trail. A group of them followed some time after and erected the
I was about to
barrier around
ask,
the
can they
cabin.
go through the
We
barrier?
haven't
But no, the
seen
barrier
White
came
Witch
later.
or Almina since.
Oh, it was worth talking to the mushroom. We got a bunch of XP from that. Haha, hey Jet Hive, thanks for the drive-by, buddy. You have a good night as well, my friend. Okay, looks like I can't do anything over there until the barrier is down. Oh, waypoint. Oh, I just realized Summon Wolf has got 2 AP costs increased because of low Geomancer. Did not realize that was happening. That's why it had a different cost than the spy. Okay, so all of the summons are supposed to have 7 AP cost, I see. Mushroom Akari, is this the same one in a different spot?
Are you so desperate for company that you've taken to befriending fungi? Well, we're glad to hear it.
What do you know about the barrier?
One thing we know for certain. This down the spell dropped, and up we scooped it. Unfortunately, we aren't quite human enough to get...
So did you give me the spell? No. It said, like, you seem just the kind of person we'd love to give this spell to, but they didn't. And there was no option to take the spell, so I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do there, if anything. Okay. Well, that's the White Witch's cabin, so we gotta find a way to get that barrier down. bunch of supplies here if I ever sit down and do some crafting that White Tiger is very much wanting me to work on. Possibly use this stuff.
But with Alfie wounded, so...
You there! Your knightship! Oh, please, come to our aid! My wife and I are stranded here.
What's up? What do you sell? Nothing.
Oh, we're refugees, my liege.
My
Two of the
liege.
far too few souls that managed to
play in
escape
Pathfinder
Hunter's Edge
Kingmaker
when the
again.
orcs invaded. We were hoping to reach Silverglen, but we were attacked by highwaymen. Those devils would have scalped and skewered us if it hadn't been for Alfie. Oh, the brave creature bit one of them in half, though not before being frightfully wounded himself.
Let's discuss Alfie.
Bravest beast of burden in the borough is Alfie, but the poor blighter's bleeding like a stuck pig and can't move no more. Which means we can't move no more either. Why, it would be folly to abandon a bandit killer in a wood full of bandits now, wouldn't it, your knightship? Besides, all our worldly wealth is strapped to his back. We'd be destitute without it. And yet, we can hardly stay here forever. Silverglen is close enough to see the chimney fumes from here. Mara absolutely refuses to leave Alpha's
Alright, so
side,
can I
and
just heal
like
him?
I said, I'm inclined to agree with her. If only a stout champion would step up and lend us a hand.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
Oh, we'd be mighty grateful if you would escort us to Silverglen, your knightship. For it is our aim to set up shop there. A new smithy in a new town.
Oh, they'll become the blacksmith.
Without Alfie, though, without the tools he carries, I'd be like a fisherman without his rod, grasping for salmon with his bare hands.
Good metaphor.
Never could I produce the quality of work for which I'm renowned. Our predicament is clear, and the biggest problem is that Alfie's wounds are so dire, no ordinary healing potion will work. He needs... well, I don't know what he needs, but they say miracle cures are produced by the priests of Silverglen.
Alright, let me try this out. Oh wait, I can talk to animals.
Ooh, what a pain. Demons take all bandits. I bet one of them bugged in too, and still he's stabbed and stabbed before he finally croaked.
Hey, Rockin', we just beat like the proper final boss fight of Act 1. It took me 2 tries. The first time he deleted my entire party with a meteor swarm. But we did it. We're just in the intro of Act 2, which is a very wooded area.
What was that?
Perhaps we could find a way to heal you.
Bless your heart merely to suggest it, my friend. But you'll need powerful magic indeed to cure this devilish gas. I've heard they dabble in healing rituals in Silverglen, which is, ironically, the very place we're unable to reach, us three.
Let's try this.
Oh, no! Not, please!
What?
No, no! You're hurting him, Sir Knight! Oh, no wizard's tricks will cure poor Alfie.
What?
Oh no, there's nothing but a squirrel. Oh god, dear oh dear, my nerves are all shot.
His health
You are
went
bleeding,
up.
Alfie. Oh, is there nothing I can do?
His hit points went up.
I dressed the wound, I would, but I'm afraid I.
But he hated me and the other guy hates me. Is this one of those things where, like, you give the kid a shot even though he's screaming, or am I actually hurting him?
That needs a pinch of salt.
Maybe I need a bloodstone?
Needs any discernible flavor, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna save, because if I get this guy to hate me too much, he's gonna attack me.
Oh, no!
No, he went down and then back up. He went down then back up.
No! You're hurting him, Sir Knight. Oh, no wizard's tricks will cure.
Okay, I'm gonna quick load back to just a second ago. All right, so I need medicine or some quest item or something to heal him. The level 1 regeneration spell is hurting him.
Let's see.
Yeah.
That needs a pinch of salt.
He did say that. I just thought he was wrong. All right, so I'll come back to this.
Nothing but rubbish.
I don't really need odd skulls, honestly. Ooh. Earth immunity. Nectar drunk goblin. Okay. Alright. Oof. Long range is long. Oh! Oh, there's a thought. I'm gonna teleport this oil barrel over here, right on top of this guy. Good job, me, of 2 seconds ago. That was an excellent idea. Oh my gosh. I don't know if she can get close enough to do that this turn. I'll try. Oh man, the smoke. Oh, come on. Ah. Alright, that worked. Well, like I said earlier, good move for when she's out of range. We are all encouraged. Oh my god, they're taking so much damage trying to run out of the fire. Oh, there was like 3 more full health ones hiding in the back I didn't see. Water immunity, earth immunity, wait. Oh wow, are those plants bad too? So there's a Feed Me Seymour plant, there's a mini Feed Me Seymour, and a water ward, which is giving them water immunity. Something here is giving them earth immunity, I don't know what though. Alright guys, first time using the fire elemental. In combat. Alright, what skills you got? Self-immolation. Create a fire surface around you with you in the middle. Grant everyone around you 25% fire resistance for 2 turns and remove frozen and stunned. Oh no! I was just testing. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Elemental Blaze. Cast 3 magical projectiles that do fire damage. Oh, look how that aims. That's interesting. Summon Bone Bro. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Ricochet! Oh, that only hit 3? I thought that would hit 4 of them. Okay. Let's move up a little bit. Summon Nick. Nick the zombie! Yes, Rockin'. Exactly. Feed me, Seymour. I could do a better one, but my throat is too sore right now. Dude, I swear, I've been fighting like a cough for almost 3 weeks. And then it's like I woke up today and it's like I got a new cough to stack with the first one. No bueno. Wait, what? Well, they are called Nectar Drunk, so he just went up and did a drinking animation at the evil-smelling flower and he healed. Okay. past the edge of his cast range. So my goal is to use the Midnight Oil spell to spread oil, connecting this fire to all this mess. Great success. Bleed him. Oh wow, it just killed him. Thought the bleed would kill him like in a turn or two, but okay. Okay, Jahan's turn. Let's see, his staff does air damage, so this should hit just fine. Nice. Are there any Eternals in this game? Not that I remember, Master Agent. Like I said, I beat this game one time, and it was so long ago that a lot of this is surprising me. But the Eternals, I don't remember them from the first game at all. But I could definitely be wrong. I like how this spell... Oh, shoot, they have Earth immunity. No, that healed him! That's worse than immunity. Yeah, eat Stinky Foot Bomb. That's literally what it is. It's a foot bomb. Oh my god, he almost didn't survive the trip. Alright. Our line of sight right now is terrible, so we're going to work on clearing that up. Jahan, please cast the janitor spell. Alright. Alright, cast Farseer on herself. It should increase her chance to hit by a large margin. Nice. The tornado spell moves sort of in a straight line. As you saw there, it curved a bit. And what it does is it just cleans all clouds and surfaces off the ground in its path. In this game, Tornado is a kind of a low-level... Well, sorry, not low. It's a mid-level air magic. In Divinity 2, Tornado was like... and honestly, it makes sense if you're going to rank it. Tornado was a max-level air magic in Divinity 2. But in this game, I call it the janitor spell because it cleans up clouds and surfaces and stuff. Whoa, Nick like sprint for a second. Oh wait, I'm supposed to act slow. Oh my god! The plant just like vomited acid everywhere, and then the acid caught fire, and it just... That pile of ash was my pet. Lordy. %82 hit chance. Miss on that one. She's gonna step into the fire. Well, wait, can we cripple it from here? Yeah, we can. Okay.
My turn through the gauntlet with pleasure.
So does poison heal it? Yes, poison and earth both heal it. Okay. Wait, what? Ah, I forgot. I just recently replaced his very long time fire staff with an earth staff, so that was earth damage. Okay, well, there's my reminder. We stunned the weed. Alright. Well, that was exciting. We took, like, no damage. Oh, Nick down. Marvin would be nice as a skilly name. Like Boney M, or whatever the player said. So waiting on Tornado to come back up again. In Divinity 2, you can mouse over a surface and see how much longer it's going to stay. In this game, you can't even tell if a surface is permanent or not. Alright, now we can see the loot. Okay. So I came from this angle, right? Let's see what's up here. The janitor strikes again. Fumble.
Troll toll! Troll toll, if you please. It may be pointless, life may be pointless, but the toll needs to be paid.
Your heart doesn't seem to be in your work.
How could it be? My life is like the bridge behind me. It goes nowhere.
The bridge just goes off a cliff.
Loneliness such as this, how it weighs, how it burdens.
Why must we pay toll?
We ask for toll because our king commands us to. He is mad for gold, all his senses crave it. Gold is his life, and therefore
I was trying to get Chip's attention.
Too. Even though I care more for the daisies in the fields than I could ever care for cold, dead metal, no matter how pretty its luster.
How come your bridge was damaged?
It's all the goblins' fault. They cut the ropes to prevent you humans from going to the mines below.
You humans.
Ropeless, pointless, and yet I must cry for toll.
Why do you feel lonely?
Dear me, why? I stand here day and night. Humans hate me, for I must take their gold for no good reason at all. Even among my own, I find no companionship. Troll toll is all they think about. Once, though, I was happy. A girl, one of your very own kind, used to pass by daily. She was bright and young and gay. She smiled. She bade me good morning. She told me about the dreams that had come to her in the night.
No comment.
But then she left for a faraway land. She is gone, and I have been lonely ever since. Oh, if only you'd leave me, like she left me, my bonny lass. Would that another would come.
Should I attack him, guys?
Next time you must introduce me to your handsome friend. His musk dominates the breeze most pleasingly.
I don't know what kind of trysts you had in that home forest of yours, girl. But it's a very good thing you left when you did.
Wait, what? Wait, was Bear Daughter saying that that troll's musk was pleasing her? Is that... Did I get that right? Damn, girl. Oh god, he's summoning friends. All of my perfect plans. Oh, I didn't realize Fumble has hovering, so he's not going to catch on fire from ground fire. Air. Okay. Does air do double damage? Oh, I can't see their stuff either. Who am I hearing argue? Oh, there's like some town guards up there. Alright. I'm not sure if that's gonna bounce over, and it's gonna be really disappointing if it doesn't. Ah, it bounced to the left. Oh my god. So if I had shot that one, it would have gone bounce, bounce, bounce. Dang it. Oh, wow. He's that guy from Naruto. Where's the sand armor? And now he's got metal on him. He's shielded and fortified. And blessed. Oh my god, they're making a raid boss! Stop it! Oh, they shot Nick. Yo, are these Earth Elementals just like flying torsos? Just like every day is Popeye Arms Day. Oy, okay. Let's do summon Fire Element. Hey, Chip!
May my
What's up?
feed your flames.
You wanna join me? We have a cat butt. Oh, he's gone. Well, he's exploring. He might join us again soon. Skeleton should be immune to poison, I think. So it should be safe for him to run right on through. Oh, did that miss? Alright. Ah, wait, he's immune to surfaces. Oh, darn it. There's no confirmation for this skill. When you, like, examine it, it just fires instantly. Wait, what? Yo, was that on purpose? Are the town guards allied with the troll? Did I just attack the town? Guys, we might have a huge problem. How did that heal him? Wait, oh, hold on. I think disease lowered his maximum health, so it looked like he healed, but he didn't. Buddy, I don't know why you're attacking us. I don't know if I can win this anymore. Alright, we broke the air ward. Nice, it encouraged all the pets too. Try to knock him down. Immune to knockdown. Okay. Oh, nice. As you would expect, his auto attack does fire damage instead of physical. I think the troll city was put there by the Mad King. Maybe they share the same king. Troll and townspeople. Maybe. Or maybe they're just like, Monk attacked an innocent. Defend the innocent troll. Ow, my spleen.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
That's the spirit, Nick. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, he just did a massive amount of fire and poison damage. Nick's health did this from the fire and then this from the poison. Perfect tank for this. I love it. Alright, let's do... let me turn on highlights for a second. Let's use Midnight Oil and spread the fire that they just made over to their own units. Mwah. Love it. So his staff does earth damage now. Does that just mean it just shoots a rock out of it? Because that's what I think of when I think earth damage. I think you just got hit in the head with a rock. Nick is immune to knockdown? Is that because of Immolate? No. Is it encourage? No. I don't know why. Hey, we landed a stun with that lightning bolt, so he loses a turn. Alright. Wait, what? Troll droppings? There's poop here! Why can I attack troll poop? I'm surprised she didn't catch on fire. She took fire damage zipping through that, but that's it. You're defending a troll who's defecating in the streets. It's messed up. I guess trolls and town scripts are like we really like sending keyboard just doing a job. It's possible. Maybe he was a kindred spirit. Maybe his spirit animal is a guard. Oh my god. He just took a lot of fire damage running through that. Petrify failed. He tried to turn her to stone. Oh, that could have been bad. He's immune to earth and poison, so don't even try. Fire, crushing, or air.
Within these veins.
If I run through all that fire, it's really gonna hurt Nick a lot. I don't know if he'll survive this trip. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's try to cripple him. Nice! Cripple is so freaking good in this game. It's like a... what is it? AP recovery -4. So they're, like, for the next few turns, he can do so little. fortified the troll again. Ow. Oh wait, what? Bear Daughter is feared. Girl, snap out of it. She blocked it. Whatever that attack was, she just blocked it. She said nope. Who let the dogs out? Muck, muck, muck. Throat bite. Nice. He's bleeding. Ah, Nick died. Again. Weak? What did he just use? Eroding Strike. Strength -2, damage -50%. Oh, right after I brag about cripple, they pull my dog. Where's John Wick when you need him? You know, I haven't actually seen the Wick movies. My coworkers today actually were talking about like a new John Wick movie, and I was like, oh, I haven't seen those. And they're like, what? Go watch them. They were very demanding. I was hoping that would bounce. It did not. That -50% damage from the weakness thing is a real bummer right now. At least watch the first one. I mean, just from hearsay, I know the synopsis is evil people kill his dog, and he kills a lot of people. But if the action's as good as like the Jason Bourne movies, then I'm sure I would love it. Oh! Oh wow, he landed that one. That's two attacks in a row that we blocked. Alright. Could burn him. Can he be poisoned right now? No, he's immune to poison. I don't know if he's always immune to poison or if it's part of Fortify or Shield. Oh! Bleed to death! Oh! He's gonna... Wait, oh, he bled to death at the end of his turn. He didn't get to do an attack? Okay. I might need to use Tornado. These clouds are in my way. I think these elementals are like always hovering. They're not taking fire damage. Oh yeah? Okay. That's another vote for me to see him then. Alright, let's use delay turn. I doubt this will work, but I need to know. Can you bleed? Batman voice, do you bleed? But we officially have murdered 2 guards. Hopefully this isn't like Skyrim where the whole world immediately knows and I can just be like, la la la, I don't know how that happened. Oh, fireball's off cooldown. I want to use it. I want to use it. Sharing is caring! Oh, burning failed on all of them. I mean, it makes sense they're rocks, so I guess just applying burning is very difficult. All this other guy's damage is earth, other than this, which is going to be minor. Doggy down. Ricochet! Encourage again.
This day we fight. This day we win.
Kiss the dirt. Oh, immune to knockdown. How embarrassing. Man, these guys just like strutting around through poison and fire. They don't give a fuck. Do they heal from the poison damage? Well, dog's down. Let's summon this one back out. This might kill it. -1 to due to elemental affinity? Wait, what? Okay, oh whoa, hold on. So, I did not pick the elemental affinity talent. Jahan started the game when he already had it. It lowers the cost of spells when you're standing in a surface of the same element. I rarely use it, because I don't want to stand in an electrocuted puddle to get cheaper lightning spells, because he'll get electrocuted. However, it appears while standing in his own blood that splashed out from when he got hit earlier, his summon undead is cheaper, so blood is associated with witchcraft spells. That's very interesting. Alright, we're gonna have to go into precision stance, because Farseer wore off. And I guess just heal yourself, you got leftover AP. Alright, this may hurt the team, but I need to know if it will do it. Let's move forward a bit. Yeah, it does hurt friendlies. It doesn't spare their squares. So now I know. Not sure that anyways, because it might be a regret decision. I might be wrong to play the game. Yeah, I'm pretty big on accepting the consequences of my actions. If it's something like this, I'm okay with that. It's just, if it's something really, really stupid, like in Tower of Time, when you find a fountain and your only option is drink from it. You drink from it, and it's like permanent -10 to strength. I'm like, F that, and I reload and walk past the fountain. You know, something where the only thing you can do is simply already know what happens there from a previous playthrough. Then I'm just like, whatever. But if it's like, oh man, we aggroed that guy or we accidentally killed that guy, most of the time, I'll just be like, okay, you know, I treat it like it's a real world thing. I'll accept that as a consequence of what I did. Move out of the fire. Oh, our fire elemental died? I was like, these guys, they don't do a lot of damage. Hey, we burned away some of the poison.
Spirits of Riverlock.
Clean up, aisle 3. I didn't get everything. Got a lot, though.
I feel better already.
Oh, alright. That was a fight. That I started.
Sweet relief. A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Rotten eggs? Are those rotten eggs from the freaking turd over here on the ground? Yeah, the poop is gone. We must have burned away the poop and rotten eggs came out of it. Rotten eggs came out of him whole in one piece. I'm just a friendly. I don't know how those guards died. Oh, I remember this. This is like the leader's office.
Unacceptable. I want those goblins out of my mind by yesterday. Send another man. As many as it takes.
We haven't enough men among us to take on even a few of them, sir.
Are you deaf?
Hello.
I said I want those goblins out. Make it happen, even if you have to spear Braccus yourself.
Alright, what's up, Lawrence? Why are you in a bad mood?
Source hunter. My liege, I am at your disposal. I am Lawrence, the representative of the mining guild responsible for operations in Silver Glen. Please, valiant hunter, let us know how we can assist you.
Tell me about yourself, Lawrence.
Oh, I am no one special. Merely a humble servant of the guild and shepherd to the happy flock of miners within this settlement. My only cause for complaint, Your Grace, are these awful goblins. They're starving us out, refusing even a single honest miner his right to work. Perhaps my most upright highness.
My most upright highness.
Help us with this little problem.
Any Invader Zim fans here? I'm immediately reminded of him, my tallest. Let's discuss the mines.
You must forgive me if I become somewhat overcome when discussing it, my lord. To think how I've been betrayed. To think how the humble miners of Silver Glen suffer. I invited a tribe of goblins to assist us in clearing the tenebrium from our mine, you see. The leader of the troop, a certain spitting Satan named Braccus, promised to clear the tenebrium and be gone.
Now, tenebrium, I remember. It's a metal that, like, if you touch it, it's poisonous. In this game, there's actually a talent. Bear Daughter started with 1 point in it that you need to have to handle tenebrium weaponry.
When the job was done, though, he and his band of totem-brain fiends refused to vacate. They've kept close guard of the bridges to the mine since, and they'll slice whoever dares approach them into ribbons. These goblins follow Braccus like lemmings, Your Grace, and if only I could undo the traitor, they'd slither back to the swamp they crawled from. Braccus's head on my mantle would save countless miners from a slow starvation,
My liege.
What's one goblin over countless disenfranchised workers?
Alright.
Please, Your Grace, I am completely at your...
Alright, new journal entry. Key to the mine office. Looks like everything in here is stealing. Oh, lots of magic arrows, so not gonna go crazy in here right now. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, so we found a bloodstone early when we killed Braccus Rex. We found a bloodstone, which means part of our pocket dimension expanded. Expanded. Yes, it did. So let's go to the end of time, and let's see what new stuff we've got there. Chip has got too much energy. He's not going to sit still with us right now.
Well met you are. Did you know I've constructed a little theory about you both? Yes, I have indeed. The theory is this. You are not you. Or rather, you are you, but you is not all there is to you. And that goes for both of you. But I see you're staring at me like a cow stuck in an astronomy lesson, so let me start again. I think that you carry two souls inside of you. One that belongs to the mortal human beings that you are now, and one that belongs to certain someones with whom we've both become acquainted.
Uh-huh.
You remember that segment of the tapestry your efforts helped to mend, don't you? The
Yeah.
two great generals? How they led the battle against the Void's first attack on Rivellon?
Are you implying the souls of those two generals are within us?
It would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Your connection to the Void, your presence here at the end of time. True, the mystery of Starstone remains, but at this rate, we'll have it sorted out in 2 shakes of Ahu's tail. As luck would have it, a new portal awaits.
Alright, where's the new portal? Over here to the left, apparently. Let's see what Eve has to say.
A second soul? Do you think it could be true?
Why not? You don't have to convince me there's something infinitely great innate to my being.
Charming yet still humble host Muckluck.
Ha! Yes. Just look at the events we've set in motion. Our souls are meant to soar, and they'll soar yet.
Spiritual +1. Not cocky. The world, basically all of existence, is under attack by the Void. This is early Act 1 stuff, it's not a major spoiler. But this imp is Zigzags. He's the historian of all time. He writes everything down that's going on. And you meet him, and he shows you through a telescope, and you look through it, and you see, like, space, sorry. Yeah, you see space, like, shrinking inward, like a galaxy, and the lights are going out on the edges, and you see a dragon circling overhead, and apparently the dragon was like a void creature who's basically just eating existence. But every time you find one of these star stones, you wink out its power, it becomes an inert stone, and it pushes back the void a bit.
Wonderful.
So you're frantically trying to find all the star stones.
Guardians, dear guardians.
It's Astart.
When I see your faces, it is like the barriers of time tumble in upon themselves. But oh, how my heart aches when I think of the duty you adopted. It was more than even the gods had the right to ask of you. You did not want it, but you took it upon yourselves nonetheless. Though many wailed and many wept, in a ruptured world, wherein all resolve had crumbled, you renounced life and liberty to stand guard and protect every last morsel of creation. When I despair, I think of your sacrifice. In my darkest hours, I cherish the resolve that was you.
Okay.
To be cherished.
Even though apparently we had to give up life and liberty for that to happen.
Oh wait, there was a potion on that one. There's a lot of stuff here. Ancient letter. Alright, some story time stuff. Anything good on these shelves? I'm not picking up the empty bottles because I already have a very large number of them. Some lady over here. Teller of secrets.
Hail, holy light, offspring of heaven, firstborn.
Oh, she's got treasure maps. Compendium of Mortal Techniques. 7,007. Wait, what? Body mass. I wonder if that's a respec. Tell me about yourself.
About me? The Guardian's first disobedience, and the fruit of that forbidden box, whose depths brought death into this world, and all our woe with loss of source, I remember. I come no spy with purpose to explore or to disturb the secrets of your realm, but secrets of my own I bring. The secrets of another world, perhaps not lawful to reveal.
Not very direct, are you?
Whence thou returnest, and whither wentest, I know. Direction hardly signifies.
How did you come to this place?
Which way I fly is here. Myself am here, but in the lowest deep. A lower
I'm
deep
interested in your
still
secrets.
threatened to ask or search. I blame thee not. For Rivellon is as the book of the gods before thee set, wherein to read his wondrous works and learn his seasons, hours or days or months or years.
Okay, so that's like half the money I own right now, so I'm actually gonna look this up. Compendium of Mortal Techniques. Let's see, Divinity. Compendium. Oh, it pre-filled. Okay. Let's see what this is. There's only one of each book. The vendor does not replenish when you level, nor when you activate another Bloodstone or Starstone. If you buy them, you cannot buy more. Both characters will not get stats from the books. Only the one that reads the books will. Make sure you know who you want to have what before you activate them. So they give you more like points to spend? I guess they give you more like stat points to use. That's interesting. Alright, so not a respec. I guess the respec is later. I do remember there is a respec. You talk to like a demon or something that appears in here eventually. Oh, what's going on up here? Anything? Some spoopy altar? These things look like they serve the Lich King. Ship keeps faking me out. Alright, so let's take the portal back and tell Zigzags what's up. It appears to be a stat boost, yes, but it's a one-time thing for one character and it costs a ton of money. Alright, so let's go back to Scylla Forest. And I'm guessing the next time I find a Starstone that I can actually carry around, I need to use it on the big bleeding animal in the woods. Did you read the Spartacus story? Yes, Saigon, I did, and I'm very glad I did not read it online. But that was very funny. Sometimes they do.
May the goddess guide you through the forest, keep you safe.
I'll tell you, as someone who works in tech support, they definitely do from many humans. Are these hostile? Summon the Bone Bro. Summon Nick the Zombie. Alright, let's just do Splinter Shot. Woo! Hastened Warm. Raged. Oh no! Blessed? They're all blessed? They are holy rocks. Immune to knockdown. Nick ain't gonna take your shit. Alright. Fire Elemental. Fevered friend, aid me in my hour of need. Alright, one weed down. Almost 2k XP. Ah ha ha, the flowers shot poison at the undead who's immune to poison. Mwah. I love it. Wait, Initiate? Yo, are you gonna be mad that I attacked? Okay, no, he's on my side this time. I was like, are they gonna defend the flowers now? Oh my god, Nick, you're getting hardcore. Hey, Hurrytron, what's up, man? A good evening to you as well. It has been a pretty good evening. Let's move forward a bit. This is air damage, right? Yeah. I think air does double to earth, just like air, water to fire does. Alright, can we get a ricochet? Not without getting closer. Wow, she killed every other thing except the rock elemental. It's good, man. I mean, like I said, I've played Divinity 1 before, but Enhanced Edition feels like almost a I don't want to say a different game, because it doesn't feel like that would be a lie, but it feels like the difference between World of Warcraft Vanilla and World of Warcraft Cataclysm. It's just every zone was overhauled so much that there is so much I'm like, I don't even remember this, which feels great. It's like new stuff to me. I like how his auto attack is like spinning. Slap! What did the 5 fingers say to the face? No, wait, no, that's earth damage. That'll heal it. Alright, flare. That actually did bonus damage, because it... Who the hell are you? He summoned Groot! Alright. You have great charisma. I often have no idea what the words you say actually mean, but it's obvious you're having fun, so it's fun to watch. So I can just start saying anything that comes to mind. Well, the slippery fish and the mackerel, put it in the popsicle, and the okie dokie flux capacitor in the hey-ho Jimmy-o, right on. And then you just call back now, you hear? That's pretty much how I get through tech support calls. When I can tell the other person has no idea what I'm talking about, I try to slide flux capacitor into the conversation anytime I can. It's kind of like a little extra game. Let's do Farseer. Oh, wow. A lot of bonus damage. Don't run through the poison and the fire, you dumb guard. Okay, good, he didn't.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
Damn, Nick. Shit, where are you? I have a comforter, like a giant blanket, over my lap right now, and Chip is somewhere tangled up in it, thrashing around. Like, most of it is just excess on the floor. But it's moving. Alright, lightning shot. Ah, bugger. I thought that was Jahan. That was Muck firing. Muck has an earth staff, so that healed him by a small margin. There we go. Coup de Gracie? Yeah! Oh, look at that. Dance puppet. Okay. Now let's clean up after ourselves. I like how I just clean up and then Nick poops poison everywhere. Alright. That's fun. Fly Algarian Mushroom, Jelly Room. Is that poison? I think that is poison.
Here. It could be an ambush.
You know what? If there's gonna be an ambush, should I burn the poison away or leave it? First off, let's quick save. La la la. Eve, are you kidding me? Are you trolling me? Why'd you just walk right through that? Alright, let's do this. Usually their AI walks around small inconveniences, poison and fire patches and stuff.
Bobbing all the way to my boot soles.
Alright, wash some of it away. Oh, okay. This is another entrance to the town we were already at, but we've actually got the waypoint, the proper waypoint for the town now. So that's cool. Oh gosh. My party keeps poisoning themselves.
Back on my feet again.
Oh, they said that in unison. Okay. Oh, the ambush happens when you pick up the last mushroom. Blood wasp?
I'm weakened!
What the? Yo! What kind of anime shit is this? Guys, this bug just blasted her clothes off. What? What? Okay. We know that the undead are immune to poison. Let's summon an undead on the plants to try to tank their poison shots that we know are gonna come. Oh, I didn't say that, Rocket. I'm just stunned right now. It's unequipped. Her strength got debuffed, she fell below the minimum stat requirements for her armor, and her armor just blew off of her body. That's how it works in this game?
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Oh, I think she lost her shield too.
Nowhere is safe from mine.
Nice! Bounce, 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 bounce. Let's do a wolf this time. We've been using the fire elemental plenty. Nice, nice. And go for the throat of the bug. Hey, Chip. Oh. Dude, you know I get nervous when you do that. Do you want to come down here? Okay, we have landing. Let me see if I can pet him until he lays down, or if he's just gonna rocket off me in a minute. I'm a little worried about Eve, because she's missing a lot. Her shield and her chest piece are her highest pieces of armor, and she doesn't have them equipped right now. Alright, hey, this plan worked out great. Those 3 flowers all blasted this undead swordsman with poison, which did 0. Ooh, critical. Okay. One almost unfortunate thing about Jahan is he has like no area of effect stuff at the moment. Alright, let's... wait. Still on cooldown? Look at that little sliver of cooldown time remaining. That's not even a full turn. That must be because I used the heal outside of combat. Alright, just pass. Let's see. Let's try to cripple it. Nice, got it. I didn't do any pure damaging abilities because her pure damage is neutered right now. Come on, put that cleaver to use.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Wow, somehow the fire went all around my undead swordsman, but didn't actually hurt him. What's up, buddy? Haha, immune to poison, immune to poison, immune to poison. That was working very, very well. Alright, we have the heal spell now. Oh god, I almost just killed her. Do you guys see this? Decaying magic will damage you, or healing magic will damage you for 150%. Oh my. Eh? Aww. Alright, let's do... let's summon Nick to help out. And pass to save the last action point. Let's use Farseer on yourself. Ooh, those things emit a poison cloud when they die. Okay. Gonna take some... Oh, I thought we were gonna take fire damage when he stepped forward. Wow. He hit it. It emitted poison from getting hit. The poison caught fire, exploded. It emitted more poison, which caught fire and exploded a second time and killed itself. Like... I wonder if that has infinite loop potential. Oh, she still can't be healed. Alright. Oh, dang it. Ah, Eve?
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
This might explode on her butt. Oy. Bandage yourself, girl. You're messed up. Can't see target. Aww. Alright, let's do this. Someone taught me that trick in chat a while back. If you hold down control, you just fire a shot at your cursor, so you can shoot at something that's obscured by smoke by doing a manual shot like that. How's the size of the game if you count the amount of quests and lore as factors to the total size of the game? Tell you what, there's something I can do to answer that question decently here. Let me pick up my loot. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Act 1 took me 5.5 streams. Each stream was minimum 3 hours, some of them 4 or 5 hours. So, Act 1 was roughly 20 hours of gameplay for the first act, and there's 4 acts. I did most, but not all, of the quests. Also, you know how I've got Bear Daughter and Jahan in the party? There are 2 other NPCs that have their own stories that you could have them join the party instead if you choose to. Wolfram and this retired source hunter lady with a chip on her shoulder. No pun intended, chip. Who's just like a crazy old bat. So that's counting, that's just time that I gave you. Like, this zone is going to be like a diamond, but I haven't found the second corner of it yet, so I don't know quite how large this one is. And of course, like most classic RPGs, you know, the town on the map doesn't take up a lot of space, but there's a lot of quests there. Actually, Eve's, some piece of equipment of hers is about to break. Let me talk to an NPC to fix this.
Never fear, friend. The conduit has shown us the way to salvation. The way to perfect health. Goddess's blessings upon you.
Alright. Is it the belt that's about? No, that's not the only thing. There we go. Alright, the warning went away. Okay. I look forward to when I get some sort of area of effect healing magic. I think that you can't get that earlier than level 15, though. Just for these out-of-combat heals.
I am restored!
Oh. I see you, hidden treasure chest.
Wait! Stop! Can it be? A source hunter? Oh, my fortune, my fate! I am saved! They're coming for me. They know I've escaped, and they won't stop until they've sliced me in two and corrupted my corpse with darkness.
Who?
The cult. The dark heart of the Immaculates. The corrupted few who lead their trusting converts upon a path paved with source. Well, they won't stop until they've silenced me. And worse...
Who are you?
I am Samid, once a humble miner, once a devoted immaculate, now a refugee in flight from both religion and home.
Tell me about it.
I once counted myself among their most faithful. Such a devotee to the Immaculate Way was I, that I rose swiftly through its ranks, became privy to each of the esoteric rituals of the Immaculate Method.
Esoteric.
But in time, I discovered too much. When I was granted access to Sacred Stone, the most protected Immaculate Village, I watched with horror as our enlightened leaders unabashedly performed darkest source magic.
That right there, Master, was one of the big differences. Like, if I go back here for a second, Divinity Original Sin Classic, great game, you know. Enhanced Edition added Wolfram and Bear Daughter, and voice acting. There was so much voice acting added to the game with the Enhanced Edition that wasn't in the vanilla, so that's what's making it really fresh for me, is I was like, oh man, that's not how I read that at all.
I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lady Attenbearer. I'll never forget her laugh. Mirthless and savage. She was one of them. A sorcerer. I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly. And now, you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that has consumed the Immaculate Way. The source that corrupts it.
Alright, you mentioned a protected village with a sacred stone. Where can I find it?
To gain access to that nest of vipers, you'll have to become one of us. One of them, that is. Speak to Loik, the Immaculate Abbot of the village to the north. Silver Glen, it's called. He'll be only too eager to gain another convert, and only the initiated are granted access to Sacred Stone.
Do you know where the White Witch is?
The witch? Why, her cabin is only a short walk from here. Look, I'd always heard tell that she, the strange and silent keeper of Luculla, was a sorcerer herself. Though now I see that, if as it stands, the conduit herself ordered that the witch source hunter, in the name of the innocent Immaculate,
He's giving us
those
information I already
unaware of the
have.
fanged head that leads them, I pray you will expose the truth.
Okay. Alright, so I skipped the last few lines because he was giving us repeated information, so toss that. I dig the music right now. This is new. Did not mean to hand that to her. Alright. Wait, what's this?
My friend, did you hear? That man said the one called Attenborough is nearby. We must find this village, Sacred Stone. I am certain Jarrett has been taken there.
Oh, is this for
and
her
if
quest?
it is where Attenborough rules, it seems these Immaculates are not all as I have heard.
Okay. Alright. Hey, Fratscat! Thanks, buddy! Fratscat with the big host, sending a few people our way. Welcome, everybody. Currently playing some Divinity Original Sin 1 on Tactician mode. If you would like to stay and join us, my name is Muckluck. I will be your humble host. Just finished D&D Session 1. Oh yeah? How did it go? Has anybody pulled any pain-in-the-butt techniques out that made the Dungeon Master facepalm yet?
In her holy
Those are my
name,
favorite.
halt! You shall not tread upon this
Hey,
immaculate
Courteous.
road.
Thanks, buddy. Let's see. Why do you refuse me passage?
Has rot taken your ears? I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed with Loik's sanction may pass it.
Oh, shoot. These guys are 3 levels higher than me. Alright. I'll return. I'll come back. I was about to pick a fight, and then I realized they were a lot bigger than me. Alright. Let's go Silver Glen. Wait. Did that go back to the road? Oh, that same road passes all the way through Act 1. I think I just went to the... Yeah, I'm in Act 1. That one. It was very interesting. We're decompressing right now. I need a cat cam. You know, I was inspired by other streamers because this camera here was yeah, it's a decent one. It's a Jesus Christ, my brain is failing right now. It's a higher end camera. It's what a lot of the higher end streamers are using. I totally copied them and got it once I had some funds. When I started out, though, I was using just the only camera I had, which was the absolute cheapest thing I could find that was functional, which is this one over here, which was like $20 at Office Depot. And so when I got this one, I threw this one in the closet. And then we actually got the cat like a month and a half ago. And then I was like, I was inspired by another streamer that had a camera pointed at like a bird cage, a pet of his that he had. I was like, oh, I should try that. Fun fact, this camera is currently held in place with one of my wife's hair ties because I couldn't get it to hold still.
Pay the toll, human, or I'll squeeze you like a funny yellow fruit.
Alright, so I killed the last troll. I'm gonna kill this troll. But let's see if I can find out about this troll king that's telling them to do this. Because you notice the bridge is broken.
You must pay to walk his lands.
I think you would take any chance you can to teach the uneducated about your great and mighty king. Hey, I won.
Oh, I can't believe it. Fine, I shall tell ya.
Yes.
Our king lives in a great
yes, it
cave
is.
here in the woods, by the canyon that leads to the mine.
I've got a hotkey on it, Scargo. I can flip it on and off. But if I hit the wrong button, all I do is I magnify the crotch cam.
The cave is here, yeah, but its true nature lies in the realm of fairy. Enter if you must, but only stone will greet you. Ask one of the other trolls. Ask Archibald. He's the one with brains, that one. He knows that 3 and 5 make... what 3 and 5 make? Yeah, on 1,000 gold.
Scargo, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying your time here.
And I'll pound you so deep into the ground, the moles will take you for one of their own.
But yeah, this is Chip. He's been with us since literally the first day we got him, when he was just a trembling mess, because he was like, where am I? I've been abducted. And I think there was one day he skipped the stream because he was napping in another room or something, but he literally comes out and hangs out with me during stream every day since then. So he's kind of the mascot at this point. So I wanted to leave the conversation and be like, I'll be back, and then attack with a fireball. But it's making me, like, pick a fight right now. Oh, only 2 people are caught in the conversation right now. Can I get a spell off before the fight starts? Let's see what you're made of, troll.
Let's teach this.
Nice. Alright, so I get to start the fight with the skeleton out. And to me, that doesn't feel like cheating. It's like the moment Jahan... Like, my D&D mind is like the moment Jahan saw this guy about to start shit, he had a readied action to summon that guy. That's how I see it. It's not cheating. I'm off to stream myself. It's just bothering frats for a bit. Have a great stream. Will do, Scargo. Hope you have a good stream, man. Oh, and I might have already missed Scargo, but if it applies to anybody else, on my Discord, which is in my information box, there is a section where you are free to advertise your own stream. If you would like to get a couple more followers and, you know, possibly some hosts and stuff like that, please, I encourage you to go there to advertise yourself. It just helps us small fry grow up together. Target too far, come on. Alright, one more square. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't bounce to that 4th pig. Alright, summon Nick. I didn't summon him on the right because I want a fireball over here. see if we can bleed him. Nice. Alright, I can't get that up. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright, let's move forward. Nice. What? What? Coagulated spit. These boars are half hydralisk. Oh my gosh. That is some very coagulated spit. Oh, we got some level ups. 2 people just hit level 11. Oh, we electrified some of the blood on the ground. Oh, I think her arrow hit him. His fresh blood splashed and connected with the electric puddle, and then it arced back to him. I'm reminded of those stupid, like, jackass videos where someone would, like, pee on an electric fence and then be, like, surprised when they got shocked. Hammer time. Take him down! Oh, we spread his blood. Now he's stunned too. That's really weird how that worked out.
If this battle be my last, no, I went out fighting in your name.
Disease failed. That's a shame. Oh, I just realized he chromed himself. Witness me! Oh, don't petrify! Oh, I saw that about to happen. Damn it. Summon fire elemental. It won't get hurt by all this fire.
Feed your flames.
Sounded like he was singing there for a second. Ooh, that didn't do a lot of damage. Huh. Alright. I don't know if I have anything that cures petrify. First I was afraid, now I'm petrified. Alright, let's just do Farseer to increase her chance to hit by 50%. And then just shoot the big boy. Oh, man. I like how it makes a clang sound because she's a statue, but I fear for her right now. Alright, let's put regeneration on her. Our statue tank. You know, I have played games where you just summon like almost a totem to be your tank. The monk in WoW has an ability like that, the Black Ox statue. So I'm feel like that right now. These boars are staying stunned a long time. It's fantastic. Well said, buddy. 99% hit chance because... Oh, nice crit! 185? Alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. He raged himself, so his damage skyrocketed, and her Petrify and his armor both wore off. Oh man, I really don't want to hit Eve with this. Oh man. Alright. Oh, what a bummer. He's immune to poison. My Lore Master apparently wasn't good enough to see that. He's gonna spit at me again. Are you gonna spit at me? Alright, troll down. Jahan leveled up. Summon a new undead warrior. Oh. I almost called this guy Zoidberg. Zaborg. Zaborg is almost dead. Sketch of her range. Oh, she's not going to be able to hit that this turn. Okay. Maybe we can do a normal shot. 80%? Yeah. Whoa. Why is each boar worth the same XP as the freaking troll was? Does not compute. Gotta get closer. Drop a rock on him. For the kill. Nice. Whole party hit level 11 during that. Freaking trolls trying to charge us money to cross these not bridges that you can't cross.
Sweet relief.
Alright.
I feel better already.
Let's see what we got here. I got a magic sword. Don't need that. Lame bracers. Do I need this book? No, I don't need that. Alright. Eve has so much health, it takes multiple heals to get her back to full. Alright, let's look at those level ups. We didn't get an attribute point this time, we just got stats and a talent. Alright, the other day when I was playing this, I was strongly recommended by other people to get Leech for Eve, so that when she gets hit and bleeds, she soaks the blood back up. So let's try it out. I don't know how good it is, I've never tried it. Shield Specialist. Probably want that. But I don't know. Do I already have 3 Adept Man-at-Arms skills? I have 1, okay, so it should be safe. So let's get Shield. So now I have plus 35% chance to block with shields. Alright, Jahan has 11 points. Yes, but I'm leveling the most skills on him. Alright, what are we going to do for his talent? Bigger and better is fair. It's just more attribute points. Bully, no. No. Light Stepper, my precious. Stench. Melee opponents find you less attractive. Oh, I never realized Stench was melee only. It makes sense. I always thought it was anyone attacking you. Walk it off reduces the duration of statuses that have a bodybuilding save by 1 turn. What all does bodybuilding save? Knocked down, burning, frozen, bleeding, crippled, blind, weak, diseased, infected, and drunk. I mean, that's certainly not bad. mean, trading a talent for one extra attribute doesn't seem amazing. It's fine. Not amazing, though. Let's do Walk It Off. Jahan's gotten CC'd in like 2 or 3 separate fights today. Alright, Bear Daughter. I guess just bow would be more damage. And let's see, all sealed up, arrow recovery, bully, and stench. Oh, bully works with arrows. Never realized that. I always thought that was melee only. I've definitely had a wrong opinion on a couple of these. No, that doesn't really change how I was doing it. She was getting the full benefit of it before. I just didn't realize. Okay. Light Stepper, +2 perception for traps and secrets. That's tempting, because she's my highest perception. That's the way you can carry. Know-it-all. Hyperopia makes you farsighted, causing your ranged attacks to be precise at long distances, but inaccurate when your target is close. That sounds interesting, because right now I often have to cast Farseer to go from like 50% chance to hit to 100 at long distances. So this is saying I would have to cast Farseer when they get close to me. That sounds like a really fun mechanic, to be a far-sighted archer. Like, that's the kind of thing I would do in Dungeons & Dragons. I'm gonna do it. She's now far-sighted. Alright, Muck. What do we got? Is there anything juicy for you? Let's see, what a rush. Zombie, walk it off. Stench. Don't want stench on the main person. Man, I do not know. Immunity to fear, but you can no longer flee combat. Elemental affinity, but he would have to stand in oil or fire to really get it, and then he'd be getting wrecked by oil or fire. I mean, I guess walk it off would be the best remaining choice. What is this other stuff? Let's see, if I had 5 willpower, I could get Comeback Kid. Evade. I'm trying to see if there's anything here I want to, like, make an objective, like, make a goal for. Ice King, 15% more water resist, but penalty of 15% to fire. In addition, max water resist increased by 10. And I think Demon is the same for fire. Lightning Rod makes you immune to stun. Ooh, that's neat. Magician gives you 1 extra use of a wand skill. Opportunist. Pinpoint. Grenade. Dude, I didn't even realize grenades would veer off in random directions till I went to use one. And I'm like, why is it way over there? Did I misclick? And then I was real sad. You need pinpoint for grenades to go where you actually click them. Otherwise, it just kind of goes in that vicinity. Voluble Mage, you are immune to mute, but requires 5 willpower. Alright, I think for now I'm just going to get Walk It Off. Just to get out of crowd control better. Alright. Not bad. Is that... Oh no! No. What? Is this just a single orc? mean, he's higher level than me. Is this an ambush? Hmm. What's your deal? Why are you here being all spooky or... Farsighted doesn't seem that great. Oh, knockdown failed.
Your agony brings joy to my
Cripple failed. Oh no. Oh, well his knockdown failed. That's good. Oh my god. Large healing potion. Rage. Oh no. Not bueno. Bleeding fail. Is it because of the level difference? It's like so hard to land status changes on him. Can you bleed him? Oh, that landed it. Wolf's turn again? Okay. Wolf doing most of the damage. Nice, landed a stun. Wow, that guy was as much XP as Troll was. Alright, let's top off. How are we doing on time? Cool, still got 20 minutes. Oh, the dog just... It's painful to me that the dog whimpers when it dies.
Back on my feet again.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Jelly room.
As good as a new penny.
Oh, 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 oh. Stardust herb. Or herb, if you're one of the cultured folk. Nothing in that tree trunk. What kind of tree trunk doesn't have a bunch of valuables in it, really? Whoa! Oh, crap! I didn't see that. Dead goblin? Guys, look, it's a reflection of my computer monitor. This mirror breaks the fourth wall. What is that? No, straight up. Look, is that like a tavern? Is that the interior of a building? Did they freaking... That's amazing. They rendered an entire, like, building inside that little mirror? So maybe the mirror was like a magic portal or something? I didn't fail Rocket, I was caught by surprise. Hey Callous Charm, thank you for the lurk. I'll get you back when I am able to. I could do a static cloud arrow. Alright, so I gotta remember, these things are higher level than me, so I gotta take this seriously. Shoot, okay. I was trying to be frugal so I could do a second shot this turn, but that's not gonna cut it. Wait. Oh, that's Earthward, that's fine. Nice! 2 stuns. Ah, she didn't retrieve it. Damn. Alright. Nick, I'm leaving a space here for a fireball. I thought his name said Stormtrooper for a second. It doesn't. Oh, they crippled Nick, and then he poisoned himself to recover. Alright. Let's try to bleed him. Bleeding success.
Life roils within these veins.
I guess let's focus our damage. Disease bomb. Nice. Okay. Anyone near this thing is immune to earth damage. Can I teleport one of you into the static cloud? Nice! Alright, yeah, just stay in there. You're in timeout. Oh, the cloud wore off that fast? Damn, okay. Oh, there's not a confirmation button when you use Encourage. In Divinity 2, there's a confirmation before it happens. You sound like, yeah. Like, I got a bad cough, like, almost 3 freaking weeks ago. 3? At least 2 weeks ago. And I felt like I was on the tail end of coming over it, and then like this morning, my voice was shot. I sounded like one of those chain smokers that is just short of needing the throat thing. And my job involves being on the phone. I'm like one of the people that answers the phone for tech support for my company. So it doesn't really get a chance to recover during the day. And then, of course, this is my top hobby, so it doesn't help with the healing process, but self-inflicted at that point, so. I've been working on Luden's cough drops a lot today. Alright, so I summoned a fire elemental. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, they're beating on Nick. This one used a medium healing potion. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I didn't use a lot of medication for this. Alright, nice. Those are on fire now. Ah, burning failed. But yeah, you are absolutely right. About the resistant to medicine thing. I, in my not a doctor or medical opinion, think that you're right. Okay. Let's knock that guy down just to have one less dude moving around. Hey, got a kill. Alright, now that one. This is going pretty well. Like I said, I purposely didn't fire down here because I wanted the pets to have room to work to help us.
My next tale in your blood.
So savage, Nick. What was that spell? What? No, I'm really interested. How did he cripple him from a distance? How did Swordsman is crippled? Man, I guess I wasn't close enough to see what that spell was. I don't know what spell just want and then cripples someone from far away. Alright. I need to get closer for this idea. Alright, so I'm going to try to spread the fire under these guys. This is an oil summon. It worked. Dude, Nick is so burly. He's lasted a long time. I can't tell. Is he in a... Is that water? It might be water. If it's water, this might be awesome. Alright, cool. He's stun locked. Whoa! 335. That's the new highest crit from Bear Daughter. Move forward a bit and save the rest of the action points. There's not a lot she can do back there. As long as they can make money out of the owner. Oh, you're talking about the pharmaceutical company stuff? Yeah, I've heard a bit about that. Watching like documentaries and things like that. So I won't pretend to be knowledgeable, but I know what you're talking about. I'm surprised that didn't ignite. Oh, Nick's a statue. Yo, he got petrified at some point. I didn't see it. At first I was afraid, now I'm petrified. But I'm no longer all alone, there's a bone boy by my side. No regrets. Yo, this far-sighted thing is not... I don't notice the difference. It said she's far-sighted now. I thought she'd be 100% hit chance here when she was normal, and now it's 100%. It's still 50. It's not great. I still have to use the same freaking spells so that she can hit things. Oh, knockdown failed. Alright. Break his legs!
Paralysis hit!
Nice.
My turn through the gauntlet.
Why? Did you... Okay. I want you guys to understand what just happened. Nick the zombie was standing here. His timed life ran out. He died. That's normal so far. Then for some reason, Eve, when it was not her turn, stepped forward into Nick's poison. She's just like, I want to be here now. Oh shoot, the earth immunity. The freaking dog is gonna do partial damage. She's gonna get an A. Okay, no, he didn't do it. He didn't go through with it. Ugh. Oh, he healed it? Okay, whatever. I try to bleed the shaman. Or shaman, if you prefer. Whoa, that almost killed him. Oh, that killed those two. she landed 3 of 4 hits. Oof, that looked like it hurt. The swordsman is not nearly as durable as Nick. Whoa, did you see that? That guy like turned to rock and explode when the dog killed him. Clean up, I'll save him. Small visual bug there. It's showing that her health bar is poisoned, but she's fine. Well, no, it's
sweet relief.
With Farseer, I think she was at like 95% without the enemy being CC'd. And now with Farseer, yeah, she's at 100, but I spent a whole talent on that, which in this game is like a really big thing. I would take that back if I could. Alright, how are we doing on time? A few more minutes. Can't click on the mirror. Tap that quick save button. No, I guess we've hit the bottom right corner of this level. Oh. Is this a fight? Oh god! I couldn't... I saw the enemy and I backed up and the whole party, like, I went forward and immediately went back and the party swung around to the other side of me to follow me from the opposite side and aggroed. I'm enjoying, like, they're not great, but they're good. I'm enjoying the almost pseudo tankiness that the summons have. Like, they're doing great distracting. Oh my gosh. I had to shoot at her toe. Oh, there's another one hiding back here. I see you, Shaman. Yeah, I'll be going in another 5 to 10, rocking. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, they mind controlled Nick. Nick, you traitor. Oh, and they just did use destroy summon on that guy. Yo, see this right here? This is why Nick betrayed us. This right here. Look at it, look at him staring and drooling. That's why he switched teams. Oh my gosh. Not good. Oh, he pulled. Ah. Probably should have done fire. Yo, I thought this was like 2 orcs. Oh god. There's one over there.
No, I went out fighting in your name.
Yo, you're running over here to attack me, Nick. You're not fighting in my name right now. Dang it, some of her damage hit Nick, which is not at all what I want. Oh, she's got cripple on her, so she's got low action point. Alright, let's try something here. Alright, so we got some stats. Oh god! Does this lady, like, teleport, or... What? I've never seen a skill like that. So, see, she's got a crossbow. She teleported, switched to a rapier, did 2 attacks, then teleported back. Oh, nice block. Alright. I can do better. I can do better. Don't hit the wolf. Yeah. Yeah! That's fantastic. Nick might get some hits off on us. Not much I can do about it. Oh, they've got that move too? Who taught you that? Nick, I need you to snap out of that, man.
My turn through the gauntlet with pleasure.
Don't disease me. Thank you. Alright, I think he'll be back to normal by next turn. Alright. Can't do a teleport. Throw a heal on Eve because she's on the front line, and then back him up. 42% hit chance. We're gonna have to use Farce here. You know what? Should I use some of her special arrows? If I do this, it might poison and then explode and just do a lot of damage 2 times. Alright. I thought it would hit 3 of them, but it did get 2 of them. And this really stinks with her being crippled right now. Miss. Nice, she missed. Nick tanks a hit. It's fine. Nick tanks a hit. Not ideal. Eve blocks 1 of 2. Fireball. Nice. Shaman just got dusted. Should I wait? I don't know. I'll just save the AP. Nick tanks a freezing arrow. Dog gets hit twice and dies. He tanks a lot. Another ricochet tears through our party.
How I'll sing of your entrails.
Disease bomb. Failed, but did damage. Nick's gonna die in a minute. If I don't want to put the fire out on those guys. Alright. What is this, air damage? Just save the rest of the AP. Okay. Might do this. Is it a 100% chance to hit? Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh, knockdown failed on both of them? Oh, man. Okay, that worked. She can't follow it up, though. Oh, this thing again? Oh, God. Oh, man. Alright, heal yourself. God, this fight? Let's spend 1 AP backpedaling. Miss.
cunning trap!
AOO. Ow. Ow.
Would you care to hear a
Nick dies. Skeleton. He's not currently wet, so this is a long shot. Let's try freezing touch. Yeah, freezing failed. Alright, let's try shocking touch.
Shocking touch.
Nice! Again, he wasn't wet, which is why that was a not a great shot. Is she in power stance right now? Yes, she is. I'm hoping 1, 2, 3, anything. Nice! 5 targets. Okay. Cripple. Cripple failed. Dang. Oh, the shaman used destroy summoned creature on the brand new skeleton. It got toasted.
I know the way.
Screw you. Get out of here.
Take another shot!
Blocked. Miss. Oh, making progress. $328 crit, girl. You doing it?
Confound it!
Oh my gosh, double miss with 74% of the chance. Am I playing XCOM now? Oh no. Oh. Eve got charmed. And Jahan's gonna burn. Okay, good. Perfect. Yo, is he at 1 health? He's at 1 hit point. God dang, dude. Alright, do I have anything that will cure charm? Alright. I'm gonna try to connect the fire through this oil summon into these guys. That worked. Oh, she's got a boss border. I didn't even realize that. I don't know if that would have changed my decision making, but I did not realize she had that. Just back up a lot. Let's do static cloud. No, stun failed on 2 of them. Damn it. Knockdown arrow. Knockdown failed. Damn it. Yes. Oh, they both got stunned on their following turn. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Yeah. She doesn't like poison. Nice.
Into the fray once more.
What? Oh, that was leech because she ran over the blood. I was like, what is happening right now? Ah! She just broke out of charm a turn early. Nice. I have to aim for her shin. Yes! Oh my gosh. Can we salvage this terrible, terrible fight? Alright. Let's summon the one guy I've got that's safe from all this fire on the ground. $47 970. Interesting. So your current health does go up. 939. Alright. This may be overkill, but I really don't want this guy to get another kill, another turn. No, it wasn't even overkill. Okay. How far back is Jay? Oh, that's right. Jaehyun was at 1 health earlier, so I ran him really far back. Oh my gosh, guys, I think we're gonna make it. Despite 1 hit point shenanigans. Slap him! Probably should have done the poison dart. I didn't realize it had cooled down so fast. It would have done more damage. What? Oh, he ricocheted us. Oh, 89%. We missed. Just heal yourself, Jaehyun. Alright, Farseer on self. Okay, combat's ending. One thing I want to see. Alright, so Eve's at 881 out of 1062. And Courage is about to wear off, which will lower her con. She's now at 930. Okay, so she went from 934 out of 1062 to 934 out of 970. So when you do Encourage, it is a small heal on all your allies on the screen. Because their min and maximum health go up, but then only the max health goes back down when it wears off. So it does work the same as it did in Divinity 2. It's just harder to notice. It's not as obvious.
Back on my feet again.
Okay. Alright, Jahan. Clean up so we can get the loot, please. Oh, encumbered. I have to do some... Oh, Garkulda's orders. Might have to do some shop stuff off air.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
1,800 gold? Alright. And what have we got here? Combine with. Magical heart fired in the forges of the dwarf lands, whose windblown flames can never be extinguished. What? Alright, some more arrows for Bear. Some non-magical stuff for our seller. What are the boots? 30 armor. I'm not sure if that's an upgrade. Alright, anything else here? He's not encumbered anymore. Okay, so it's mostly those two-handed axes that we picked up. Alright. So I'm going to save the game there. That fight was scary. Oh, where was Garkulda's orders? Let's read that before I forget who Garkulda was, because I will on another day. Being the least likely to disappoint me, your contingency has earned a crucial mission. Retrieve the bloodstones of Lucasula Forest. Rumors suggest you focus your search on the hidden cave of a fool named Maradino, before laying waste to the village of heathen goblins to the north. Where did we hear the name Maradino? I recognize that. Destroy their idol and seize the bloodstone within. So the goblins have one. When you're finished with these, turn your attention to Silver Glen. Spare not a single filthy weakling in your search. Loic, the abbot of the Immaculate Chapel, would surely rather part with his bloodstone than his head. Relieve him of both. Remember, I prefer bloody stumps to empty hands. Oh, geez. That's pretty savage. Alright, so we're going to save the game there and pick up here tomorrow. As always, thank you all for joining me. It is a blast having you all here. It's a pleasure having you here, and that is what makes streaming fun. If you happen to be new to the stream, I stream every single night from at least 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. And if you'd like to join us again in the future, please consider hitting that follow button. It'll make it easy for you to tell when we're online. And lastly, at the end of every stream, I always raid somebody else. So if you're willing, stick around another 60 seconds. We'll all bomb into another channel just to put a smile on somebody's face. If you don't like what they're doing, you don't have to stay. That is, of course, up to you. So give me just a moment to find a good victim here. Okay, here's someone I don't think I've raided before, so I've got a target. So, with that, I hope y'all have a good night. I hope I get to see you tomorrow, and the raid will start in just a minute. Peace.